we didn't know about these choosing tools. One of our sister company, because we do international and domestic, our domestic company, I think they already had, not Talented, they had another company, I remember the name, I think it's one of your competitors, they were using them. So they had like, I think 10 people, and they said like, if we want to try, I said like, sure, I started with 1, and I loved it, and then we haven't stopped, we have like 9 now, international, because domestic, I think there's like 15, 20, I think, and it was a recommendation, but we started with 1 to see how it went, and I loved it, honestly. It's better than having someone do this in New York where we are. Then now, not even because about money, it's about how I call them kids because they're like very young. They're like really good. They're very smart, and they're always there. So I can always depend on them. So that's why I love them. Honestly, all of them. Honestly, like I said, it's just the way they treated me at our company since day one. Like when I was like, and it's still to the day when I need like something, like said, I tell Carlos, one of the guys from here, said, I need this, can you find out for me? Or one of the guys that work for me over there, they have an issue with this, can you like fix it? And they do it right away. I always get like an answer out. It doesn't take me days to get an answer. So to me, I need people that I can rely on, like when I need something that gets done ASAP. I'm not saying, like do up anything doing at that moment, but it just, when they're recent one time, like an hour or 2. So that way, usually Carlos is like to the point, like, Carlos, I need that. Can you check on that? They're always there. So that's what I think makes me like believe that you guys are the best. They filled the back office role, which was very important to us because that type of job can be done in New York where we are, but it's time consuming. It was affecting our operations in general. So I needed people like to do that part of the job so the people in New York City can finish the job. They are like a key member to our operations, basically. Well, they integrated in a good way because, I needed people to do the back office because what they do, it's very expensive to have it in New York City nowadays. So I needed people that I can rely on. And the industry that we do, we deal with U.S. Customs. So I needed like people I can trust and people that will input the information that I need on my system. The group that we have here, they're very like detail oriented. They're like always on top of the details that I needed to be done on our side. So the people in the U.S., when they see that what the people in back office did, the job is almost done. So they have integrated like really good, honestly, because they also like, they don't just do like the back office, they also communicate with my team that I have in New York City. There's very good communication, honestly. That has been another good thing, the communication factor. Because, the group that we have here, all of them speak English, write in English. So that helps a lot to the people that I have there, that not everyone speaks Spanish. So that's one of the main things too that I think has worked a lot between having an office here and then communicate with the office over there. We deal with U.S. Customs, so it's very crucial that they input the information correctly in our system. And all of them are the kids here. I call them kids. They're very detailed, so they know that what they're inputting in the system has to be on the spot. They cannot just make up a number. All the data has to be exact. And honestly, they have done. Literally, I'm putting an example out of 10 entries with U.S. Customs, I would say 1 mistake out of 10. So they've been like really good, honestly, because there's things that they catch like people over there don't even catch. I tell them what you're doing, it's not just putting numbers. It's very crucial that everything that gets there goes to U.S. Customs system, so you guys have to be on top of it. Any mistakes, you gotta let us know. And I will 100% recommend your services. As an example, was 2 months ago, I went to Las Vegas to a conference, and one of my customers, they were looking for a back office type of service, and I said, oh, well, I know someone in Colombia. So I gave them your information, and they asked me why would you recommend them? I said, like, well, that was reliable. And the people that they hire, they're always to the point. They're very detailed oriented. They've been like, they know English, they know how to write, talk, and they're well educated. So I tell them that would be, to me, that's very important, especially in the type of business that you work with customer service.